Hi, I'm Martha Calder with Coldwell Banker Alliance in Whittier, California. The other day, my daughter's friend asked, how do I know if I'm ready to buy a home? Well, if you're over 18 and want to move out of your parents' house, you're probably ready to buy a home. But are you able? So I guess that's really the question. So there's a couple things you need to ask yourself. First, do you have a steady income? That usually requires a job. Most lenders like you to have a job for about 2 to 3 years. But there are exceptions to that rule. For example, if you graduate in a field and get a job in that field, then probably a couple of months, 3 months is good enough. Second question to ask is, do I pay my bills on time? This, of course, will affect your credit score, which will affect your ability to buy a house. Another thing that you need to remember is you need to have at least 3 lines of credit. For young people, sometimes this is really a problem. But like a car payment and a couple credit cards, that's a good thing, because having no credit is just as bad as having bad credit, which doesn't seem right, but that's the way it is. The next question is, do I have enough money saved for my down payment and my closing costs? With an FHA loan, your down payment will be about 3.5% of your purchase price. And your closing costs can vary quite a bit, but also remember that you can ask the seller to pay the closing costs, and a lot of that money can be gift money as well from maybe your parents whose house you want to move out of. The next question to ask yourself is, can I pay the mortgage and the additional costs of owning a home every month? If you've answered yes to all of these questions, then you're probably ready to call a lender and get pre-qualified, because before an experienced agent will put you in their car, they're going to want to have a pre-qual letter from a reputable lender. Thanks for tuning in. This has been Martha Calder at Coldwell Banker Alliance Realty in Whittier, California, answering questions that matter most to buyers and sellers. If you need further assistance, like if you need a loan agent, or have any questions of your own, please give me a